I told you already. We here, guys. We are here, ladies and gentlemen.
Where are we? Where are we? Where we at?
Where we at?
Where we at?
So we're gonna jump straight to the sponsors. All right, then. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today at DJ Studios, brought to you by DR1 record label, and of course, sponsoring us the drinks for today, the coffee, DJ's Drip. So, once again, my name is MC Matt, your host with the most, the host of the show, and we got
Your sugar right here, burning exclusive P, y'all.
and my partner in crime for the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say this: we got not only Papa Smurf, not Puff Daddy,
P Diddy.
we got the one and only Papazxk, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make some noise.
Clap one time enough, huh? One time, man.
So we are here with one of the hottest sensation, Papazxk. How you feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good, man. Thanks for having me, man.
No doubt about it, man. Because like we were talking earlier, like starting of the show, we wanted to make sure we start off with a bang. And who to start off with, like I said, the hottest sensation right now in entertainment, Papazxk, man. Good to have you, bro. Thank you for coming. So of course, let's get a little bit, let the people know a little bit about yourself. So Papazxk, why Papazxk?
All right.
The king of fingers. Yeah, ladies.
King
Ladies
of
love
fingers,
Papazxk.
bro.
Y'all gotta be careful.
All right. So how the name came up? So it started off as a joke in high school. Like my real name is Isaac. My friends call me Zack. And then like whenever my friends are upset, I'll just go, "Come on, what's wrong? Tell Papazxk." So the name just stuck, and then like it eventually transcended from
Wait,
being a joke.
ladies or men first? You say, Papa.
Gotta let them know.
Okay.
You were saying-
Well, everyone calls me Papazxk, but then like I guess the girls call me anytime. So But yeah, that name started off as a joke, but then it went on to become my social media handle, and eventually my professional clients in my professional life also started calling me Papazxk, and then I guess it just stuck to this day. So yeah, Papazxk.
So this name has been since day one lah.
Yeah,
Basically.
since high school, bro.
Since high school.
yeah.
So you were already
So
a
you're-
daddy before you became a daddy.
So what if after you got a child, and what you gonna name yourself? Grandpapa Zack.
Damn.
No, I'll probably become Grandpapa Zack, bro.
You let them know, man. But of course, I want to know actually. Yeah, you mentioned that Papazxk was your original name from the beginning of time before you started DJing and whatnot. What were you doing before DJing actually?
Oh, I've done a lot, bro. Like I, fresh out of high school, I worked in a bank. I worked in a vape shop. I did a lot. I was doing cars at one point as well, as in like designing race cars and stuff for race cars. And then eventually I moved on. Pandemic happened, and then like I started editing videos as a freelance basis. So basically, my dad owned a media company when I was young. So from a young age, I was learning how to edit videos and how to make videos, and now I guess make content from a young age. So yeah, I was editing videos on a freelance basis, and then I took on DJing because I've always loved music. I've always had a background in music in a way. So yeah, and then DJing happened, and then like I thought I wanted to make some content because I realized how important it is to make content. So one thing led to another. I took action.
Wonder lah,
and
you
here
see other DJs, every DJs go to work, just probably put their bag, open their bag, laptop, put on top, plug in, okay, can start. This fella
This
have
guy
to
got camera on, bro. For real.
set up this, set up that, everything. Then and then only you can start.
That's the funny thing, bro.
Not troublesome, man, like for like what's your thoughts about it? Like every
Like people would come and
before
ask
show.
you, right, what's your setup? And like most DJs will be like, I got my Mac or whatever, my laptop,
Yeah.
and USB, that's it. And you're like, fuck, I got my camera, my stand, everything, bro. Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But I think what Pete was trying to say, like, is there something that you tell yourself before you start your shows? Like something to give yourself a boost? Is that what you're going for, Mara?
Nah, actually,
Oh,
I'm
shit,
just
my bad.
trying. No, I'm just trying to ask. Is it like troublesome every time you have to set up a cam? Then you have to edit. You know, you have to edit those videos after the show. Like literally, every of his gigs and his shows after he went back. That's why I asked before lah. He said he edited all of his videos like afterwards. And
On the
Is
dot,
it- is
that
it
means
like-
after your gig, you straight edit.
No.
Oh, okay lah, okay lah. At
Is
least
it
the
like-
brother got time.
very mafan, you know.
I think it's part of the grind, right? Especially like for what I do, it is part of the grind, but it is enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. Seeing like some of my routines are prepared. At the same time, some of my combos are not prepared. Like they happen on the fly, because that's the way I DJ, I guess. So being able to look back and then seeing like, this happened, this is cool, and then I get to improve from there and see myself improve. So it also helps in my own progression as a DJ.
You see, I
That's
see.
why y'all gotta check out his latest transition.
Yeah, see.
When
When I heard that, I was like, Papazxk, no. Papazxk, no.
What's wrong with that though?
No, we'll keep it for the later part of the
Coffee.
segment. But yeah, man. See, that's the beauty about this podcast. Coming from someone like Papazxk, who started off from, like the rest of us. Like you were doing your day job, you were doing some side hustle. Like you were a hustler. Like you did your thing. And then, well, here you are today as Papazxk that we all know.
all of us are. What, you're
We're all
talking of us not
Papazxk.
hustler.
We're all Papazxk.
Yeah,
Papazxk is not a name; it's a spirit, bro.
Okay. Hey, I feel it, man. I feel it, man. But it's good to see that. Because when I first saw you, and when I say first saw you, I did not see you perform live before. Until
yeah, same actually.
we saw
Same
like
goes to me.
your contents and everything. That's where we decided like, fuck, we need to go and see this clown. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what it's all about. Like we see the likes, we see the number of shares and comments, and we feel like we could do that. I think I can do that. But of course, it takes one to step up and show that you can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as it's transitions, right, and all that, there's something about you that I think people like. So I did my research and all that, checking you out, until the moment when, for the first time ever, we performed together at Pit Club.
Yeah.
So that was the first time I actually saw him in action. So and I would say nervous because from his content, he was always on the move, from this song to this song to this song, and of course you have your thing that you do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, don't say no stupid shit. Don't fuck it up for his set, okay? On the big stage, especially one of the biggest stages in KL,
Yeah.
right? And of course, you perform alongside Pete in Q as well. So yeah, let's talk about, with step by step, like how was it as Papazxk performing? How many years are you in the scene, bro?
Let me ask some question lah.
Jump in, bro. Just jump in.
What are you asking again?
No, I was asking like how long is he in the scene? Like
How long are you in a scene?
Oh, okay. So
Lebih, right?
my first DJ gig was September of 2023.
Only 1 year.
Yeah.
it's not even 1 year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 1 year.
Yeah, already November.
Oh, it's only 1 year.
Yeah.
I thought you've been DJing like for like maybe like me lah, like 3 years.
I shoot 5, bro. I shoot 5 years. His face. You should see his face.
A lot of people say that. Though. A lot of people assume that.
Because
I
of
don't
your
know.
fingers.
Yeah, I think we
we
I
assume
can relate
it's
with
like
Pete.
more
Yeah,
than
yeah.
3 years. 3 years lah, 3 to 5 years around that.
Yeah.
Because like for someone who to appear on social media with that kind of
Yeah.
reach, it's crazy, bro.
But even a lot.
Like some tried to
Yeah.
do what you do and all that, and they're not at that level of content creation yet, but they have been years in the scene already.
Yeah.
So I it won't be wrong for us to assume lah. But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I get what you mean.
So now Pete, you know what? You jump in, Pete. You jump in. Oh, you want me to jump in?
Oh, you're just gonna paraphrase his
No,
questions
no,
again.
no, no.
No, because of course, even so, after being 1 year in the scene, Pete himself 3 years, 4 years, like somewhere around there. Myself 2 years plus.
3 years, yeah.
For us
You're
to
2 years already, man?
2 years already. September 22nd.
Oh, you remember the date?
Because I went and checked back my Instagram stories that day.
I think I started 2021, January of 2021. Is it?
Fresh out
Yeah,
of the-
January or February, I
fresh
cannot
out of
remember.
MTO lah, fresh out of the
So
pandemic.
yes, and I started as the MCO itself. When MCO started, that's when I started DJing.
Damn.
So during MCO time, I'm still working. So it's like, I don't know, it's sad or happy, but considered in the DJ industry, I'm considered the luckiest DJ in Malaysia lah.
Yeah.
I still get to DJ.
Yeah.
But if you wanna ask why I still can DJ, let's not talk about that lah. It's gonna be a fucking long story. So let's
hear more about Papazxk.
yeah. I think the crowd wants to know how he operates his fingers.
No, because like you see,
yeah.
Let's talk about that. How you got the idea to do that kind of transition, because I don't really, to be honest, very jarang lah. I see DJs do that kind of transition. Most like recently trending, I see a lot like word plays and tone plays. That's like the more trending part, right? Like Joe Lobel.
Yeah.
But what makes you think like you wanted to do that? What came in your mind?
What came in mind? I guess
Yeah.
like for me, it was like I was always very fascinated with the craft of DJing. It wasn't just playing songs for me. It was a lot of like being able to do stuff that revolutionizes in a way. Okay, revolutionize, quote unquote. Okay, revolution. I'm not saying that I can do that, but then it's like I strive to do that. That's what I strive to do. So, yeah. So it's like it kind of forced me to look at DJing a little bit more creatively, rather than just like, because anyone who learns how to DJ, any teacher will tell you, okay, you just hit play, you match the two songs, and then you like fade
correct.
one song to another. Which, don't get me wrong, that is the correct,
That's
I
like
guess the right way, right?
The way of DJing lah.
The way
But
that is
how you want
expected.
how you want to bring it to another level, you
Yeah.
have to
That's
add some spice or what.
yeah.
Like,
That's what's expected of you as a DJ. But then like for me, it was like I wanted to go above and beyond, right? So
then I need to call out Abang next door.
hell yeah, bro. Call him up, bro.
wait, yeah. Before we jump into that, I want to know who is your sifu actually, or how did you like who did you learn from, or like where did you come from in your space of DJing? Yeah, who?
Damn, bro.
I don't
This is-
think you learn DJ the foundation from the same guy, right? Or you got different instructor?
different, bro. Like
You know some side.
I know his who taught him DJing. lah.
when I was back in 2018, I was going to clubs a lot. I was young, bro.
Same
So
like us, lah.
2019, I finally decided, okay, I want to try to learn DJing. It seems cool, I've always been playing music instruments growing up, so maybe DJing was just another music instrument that I could learn, right?
I don't. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have this talent lah. Okay, back in like 18, 19 years old, when I was go to club, not certain songs, like most of the songs.
18, 19 years ago you went.
No,
to
not
club?
18, 19 years ago.
2018.
18, 19 years ago. Did I say ago?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. My
Yo!
life. Sorry.
I was counting the
18,
years.
19 years old.
Ah,
Okay,
there you
18,
go.
19 years
There you
old.
go. I was thinking, fuck, we
Nah,
go in club, baby.
I was always in Kyo Red Room back then. Sometimes I go to like used to be called
twice a
Velvet
month lah,
Room.
twice a
Zouk.
month lah.
No,
3
last
times a
time
month.
Havoc. Last time every
Twice a
Thursday,
week.
I finish work. I work as a
Bartender.
barista.
Barista, okay.
Work as a barista. So after that, finish work 1 a.m. 1 a.m. You think imagine 1 a.m. we finish work from Malacca. We drew all the way from Malacca, drove to KL to track and party. Finish, then drove back to Malacca back. And we do this 3 times a month.
You.
Yeah, 3 times a month, and then we keep every Thursday. I remember it's Velvet Room in Zouk, but now it's the Spark lah.
Yeah.
Youngsters are built different.
Yeah, and I got
Crazy.
this small talent. I don't know is it a talent lah. So that's why I wanted to be a DJ. I feel like, one of the reason. Like I can know the song coming in by just one sound.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that? And I don't know, is it a talent? Do you have that, like, okay, let's say got one sound only, ping, but that key lah. You know
Yeah.
that key? Now, okay, I know what song already.
It's feed.
Those are no Finn lah. Finn is just a warm up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to Naro.
Naro.
To answer that question, I feel like all of us sitting down here today, I think we have that much of love for music that
Correct.
I feel like it didn't have to. It didn't feel forced. It comes naturally with your point. Like shit, this song can match with this song,
Yeah.
or this song and this song sounds a bit similar. Where if you play this song after this song, crowd goes crazy. I feel like that because me and Pete always have this conversation, and sometimes when we go to clubs and we see other
Hey,
people
a lot.
perform, right? Or sometimes when he performs, he will look at me and say, hey, this, he will always do this, and he's like, don't look at the fucking deck, okay? Just listen.
We always like to do that.
So it's times when DJs do that, right? It actually explains to us like, fuck man, we actually really love this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like it comes naturally. It doesn't have to be like, you know, suddenly we in the toilet like thinking, hey, wait, you know, that kind of moments, you know.
You live and breathe it, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a lifestyle.
Which comes to the next question where do you believe or do you feel like some entertainers in the scene, they do it because they love it, or do they do it because they feel like DJ MC is a good job, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for the sake of it,
Of course, a lot.
you know? What do you feel about that? Because you are in the scene for only a year plus.
Yeah.
And from where you started to where you are right now as Papazxk, from 100 views to 100K views, or maybe millions, God knows. Because
Million views.
you touch international, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've seen only one DJ that did that before you, and that was, she goes by the name of Jovin lah.
Yeah.
She goes by the name of
Jovin,
Jovin.
yeah.
Then shout out to Jovin, one of our also local DJs who went to that level as well. So
Yeah.
when I saw you, I was like, when I saw Jovin for the first time, I thinking, nah, guy cannot make it lah, because you know, girls, right? You know, they got the
Yeah,
looks,
yeah.
no, they got everything. So
Yeah.
and people tend to find female entertainers more entertaining due to their looks and their appearance.
Yeah.
So when you shoot, bro, especially when the first video that I saw, you know what, I'm gonna pull it out after this, like because I really want to see how far it went. The first time he was playing in Six Bangsa.
Yeah, there's no Six Bangsa anymore.
It's
After
Oh,
this,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Branded back room.
Oh, he changed the back room
Back
now.
room, now
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called
yeah.
Back Room.
So I look at it as Six Bangsa lah.
I still call it 6 months.
Yeah, see? So when that first video popped out, and knowing that you have Biggie beside you, I
Yeah.
was thinking, might be Biggie's junior lah, kan? Might be Biggie's junior. So, and then as it plays, I was like, fuck, this guy is the one that's doing the thing. Like, it was Biggie being there. Shout out to Biggie though, okay?
Shout out to Biggie, man.
Yeah, Biggie being in the video, I was thinking like, yeah, maybe Biggie is a sifu lah, kan? But seeing him doing that thing was crazy, bro. It was really crazy.
I was thinking the whole time, why is that place? Why look so familiar?
Familiar, right?
Very familiar.
With the
I
bloody
always thought
forest.
it's Miss Bianca from
Ah.
Damansara. I always thought it's Miss Bianca, but Miss Bianca don't look like, you know, like that. There's like the plants, like the vine.
This
the
Bianca, like
vines.
the bag is full of bottles, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, but it's the same color,
Yeah.
the same LED, like red color. So yeah, how's backroom doing right now? Are you still spinning there?
Not really. I still go there every now and then because, like, you know, like I.
Oh, you're not like a weekly
No.
resident.
I was never a weekly there. It was more like they need me, they call me.
Oh,
So like, and then they usually have slots, right? So it's like I can just. I also send some of my friends over to spin there as well. Just
You
to, like,
emphasize the word, okay? When they
Excuse me.
need me, they call me. So
See,
when they need
when
me,
you're high,
bro.
when you're high demanding, you can say.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
When they need me, bro.
Ah,
You heard
bro.
that shit? That's what we all want. I feel like upcoming entertainers will want the same thing.
He's still considered humble.
Ah.
Actually, I just I
chill.
go through. I saw through his phone.
You
A
know
lot
what?
international approach. You know.
It's crazy, bro. It's
Ah.
crazy, bro. Wait, let me just
be
tone down
peeping
the
on my
volume a
shit,
little bit.
bro. God damn.
Bro, legit, bro. Check out that first video. Ala data also never on bongok.
Check out our video.
No, like legit. From what we saw the first time, and right now, how many views and likes for that first video?
Millions, right? If I'm
DJ
not
did
mistaken.
3.4 million likes, bro.
3
And I know for sure you didn't buy Jack for likes, right?
Bro, I'm not smart enough to know how to do that, bro.
Look
I
at that
don't
shit.
know how to
No
do
lah.
that.
If you buy, you also cannot reach millions.
3.4 million likes, 8,000 comments, 492K shares. The shit that we always see international people do.
Yeah.
Like you're the first one that we see actually, like we know. You know, like we actually speaking to you at this moment. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. But that comes into motion where I want to know. All this while, starting from nothing to something, right?
Yeah.
How does it affect you as Papazxk when before you start uploading these contents? You know, when you started as a normal DJ, like normally people, how people say, like started as a normal DJ, and now you're Papazxk that we all know. Like, what's the difference, bro? let's be real. Like, we talk about rates. We talk about rates as in like how much they pay you before and now, how they treat you on the deck, how management looks at you. You know, let's start from there. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that? Oh, okay. So I guess I can answer
And
this.
how your fake friends become your
You,
good friends.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
actually,
what? No, you famous already,
yeah.
Like last time they ignore you, yeah.
Yeah.
You got
I-
that kind of friend, right?
I think we
Confirm
all
got,
do,
right?
bro. You also
Yeah.
got, you confirm got, bro.
No,
Everyone
like,
looking
I think
"Ooh,
everyone does.
exclusive
3 of us
feeds,
does.
yeah."
No. Three of
play,
us
bro.
does. You forgot about Matt.
Man.
No, actually, it's not Matt. M4D.
Yeah, it's a,
Matt, yeah, like it's an A, F4, make it 4.
Mad. Oh yeah, mad.
yeah. There
I
you
guess
go.
like okay, to answer that question, right? I guess you can split it into 2 ways. I guess in a more personal life kind of level, right? It's kind of the same, bro. It's like I still wake up at 1 p.m. and
We
then
are
I
night
just
owls, bro.
and then I do my own laundry, bro. It's the same thing, bro. But then it's like I guess it also on the other side of things, I guess how people look at me is like I guess the way I see it, like the way I feel, right, is like you gotta expect like there are gonna be some fake people out there. There are gonna be a lot there are gonna be people who try to take advantage. There are gonna be people who really, really want to see you fail and also want to see you succeed.
They are.
So I guess you just gotta really
They do.
I guess like for me it's like I've met enough people to kind of know like I'm 27, bro, by the way. So it's
Damn.
like fuck you mean, bro?
You capping. He's capping.
The damn.
Nah.
She can look like 18.
But yeah, like I'm 27, but the first time I ever touched the DJ deck was I was 21, bro. So I always think to myself, I always tell myself like, oh, it's kind of a good thing that all of this happened at the age of 27. That way I know how to filter people. I know how to see if this guy is genuine or not. Does this guy want something from me or do they genuinely want to see me succeed? Because if I went crazy viral when I was 21, bro, I would be so cocky, bro.
Yeah.
I would have been cancelled right there and then, bro. Because the things I'll be throwing, bro, that would be insane, bro.
Understandable.
You know who
You know who lah.
You know who lah.
You know who lah. No, there are content creators
They
out
are
there
names, but yeah.
that express themselves through their content by focusing on the negativity.
Yeah.
And till today, till today, I have not seen that from you, which is good. So don't, but
Keep
you
it
know,
humble.
I keep it humble. You know what I'm
We
saying?
started from a bottom, yo. We 3 started from a bottom.
No doubt,
don't
bro.
forget-
Like he was doing
don't
his.
forget your roots.
But then, yeah, like for my mindset now, it's more like I guess I'm at that age where it's like I don't really care about showing off or looking good anymore. Who do I have to impress, right?
Yeah.
Like people,
Well, by the looks of it, millions. Yeah.
but yeah, like I just want to be myself. I just want to I guess you live long enough, you kind of know like what makes you happy and what doesn't. And then I can tell you right here and then like no amount of clown is going to make you happy. If anything, it just adds more stress. It adds more pressure to yourself. But then it's like if you just keep it the cheesy quote lah of like what if you do what you love, you're never working a day.
Understood.
That kind of thing, right? So it's like for me, it's like I'm not doing all of this to chase numbers like a cocaine addiction, bro. I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing it. And then it's like I like it when people respond to my stuff, you know. Like I get messages from people as well who say like, oh, like you inspire me or that kind of stuff, you know. Like there are also some people who say like, oh, I started learning DJing from after watching your stuff.
Oh,
I'm like, hey yo,
So nice.
Calm
got all
down,
this
bro.
approach.
Right, we never get this
never
approach.
get-
ah.
Hey.
Never.
We get the only thing we get is like your bro, your music sucks.
Oh, yeah.
The other
Hey,
one
I
is
get that
like,
too,
hey,
bro.
your
I get that
MC
too.
sucks.
No, there's one real times when I was starting, I always get this one comment, which he also said the same thing when I first started. I used to mumble, bro. I used to mumble on the mic. Like,
Then you can play Bacardi. Then why you don't like Protoski?
But how do you handle though? Like now you got this much of attention on you. Like Pete and myself, we have attention as well. But coming from like millions of views and all that, do you feel like pressure when you go out? Like you know you can't do certain things anymore. But even despite that, you say you don't care about like, you know, what the fuck? Like, I'm just gonna go out there, have a good time, do my own thing.
I mean, like, not caring does not mean being unhinged, lah, right?
Yeah.
I cannot just go out and like throw slurs at people for no reason.
Yeah, like, and
That
as
kind of
long as
thing,
you're
lah.
not doing bad
Yeah, lah.
things,
Just don't hurt anyone, lah, right? Stay in your own lane, don't hurt
Yeah.
anyone. I think that's just how you handle it, bro. I guess there's no other way.
What if you like a girl, which is, but she's not your girlfriend. You like her and she likes you,
Yeah.
but you guys are not couple. Do you mind going out with her?
Yeah.
Like,
of course.
are you afraid like people gonna look? Is Papazxk with that?
Oh yeah,
that
who's
girl?"
Papazxk with tonight?
Yeah, that you do. Do
I
you
don't think I get
afraid
that,
like
no.
people gonna think of that? No.
Do you show that anyway? Like, do you like? I'm not gonna pry into your business, but like, we just want to know. Like, most of the times when a certain entertainer that gets that hype, of course, girls are gonna be coming running unless you're just straight, right?
That's
I'm straight. Bro.
Okay,
I'm straighter
he's
than-
straight. We concluded that here.
later we're gonna check lah.
Yeah, we check it. No, like girls are. Has any girls come up approach you already?
I think at least. I think
Now, you
at
cannot
least.
say numbers lah. You don't ask him numbers.
No,
but
no, no,
Of
I mean,
course,
like-
got
I
lah.
think at least once a week, lah. Right? But then it's like
once
it's not
a
like
week, ah?
it's not like they come up to me like, hey, it's not like that, bro. It's more like they will come up to me and then it's like, hey,
Can
they
you
will open my
gasolina-
reals, bro. They'll open my Instagram. They're like,
Can
can
you
you do
gasolina
this?
me?
Can you do this one?
Can you do this to where?
She will open. They will open that video. Like sometimes it's the gasolina one. Then they're like, can you do this song? I'm like,
Oh, I thought.
Literally.
Can you? Oh.
can you do? Can
I
you?
thought.
What is
she
it?
call you to gasolina her.
Nah, I think that's something. I think that's something you will get. Bro.
Oh.
I cannot do.
With enough time and practice, you can. Anyone can, bro. Anyone can.
Anyone can.
Seriously, anyone can.
You heard?
You heard?
heard?
You know?
You
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Speaking about that music thing, like Pete and I was discussing that there's always going to be those kind of music or those kind of songs that you always use. Like in our world, we call it bullets, right?
Yeah, bullets.
Right? What is that top 3 bullets that you always use for the crowd, bro?
Oh wow.
Like you know, do or die, it works.
do or die. it
I want to
works,
listen this one. It's a
Coming from a
not say tricky question, but yeah, I wanted to know.
bro. Do or die. it
Then
works.
our
Wow.
remaining episodes, I want to listen all the DJs answers.
Top 3 bullets, bro. No
I
matter
think I can
where.
guess it lah.
No
I
matter
think I can
where
guess
you
it.
shoot, it works.
Let me guess 3.
Okay.
And you say, is it on your list?
Okay.
Gasolina,
Okay.
Crazy in Love.
Okay.
In Malaysia, not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about international.
Yeah.
In Malaysia. No matter Chinese lah, Indian lah, Malay lah, confirm jalan one. Beware of the Boys.
Punjabi MC.
Punjabi MC.
I would say
Is it one of them in your list? Or 2, 3, or
All 3 correct.
Nah. I think it's hard to put 3 bullets, bro, because like there's so many, bro.
Yeah, no doubt,
there's
no
so
doubt,
many.
no doubt.
So it's like I guess like just to keep things short and sweet, right? I guess like 2 out of 3, right? So it's like
Gasolina.
Mundian kebab
Okay, Mundian kebab.
and also.
but you can pronounce it correct.
Is it correct?
I've
Guys, is it correct?
been playing for 3 years that song. I don't even know the song name.
At least you ask whether you
I know it's
pronounce
Mundian,
Is
but
it
I don't
correct?
know.
You all can tell me, bro.
At least you pronounce the title correctly, bro. I tend to try to pronounce the lyrics, bro.
I still struggle to read it sometimes. Mundian kebache or something.
That's what I said last
I don't
time.
even know.
Way
But
back
yeah.
last time.
That works. That's funny enough. It works. And then like Gasolina or Crazy in Love. I guess I play Gasolina more than Crazy in Love.
Okay.
Yeah. same.
So because like some nights demand different things, right? But then at the end of the day, it's like you can't really go wrong with.
you can't really go
Latin.
wrong with Gasolina is like
Yeah. It's that and Taki Taki, bro. Taki Taki is like
Oh my.
you know
doesn't matter, bro.
what
Yeah.
these kind of songs usually it won't appear in our DJ playlist. Just to let you guys know, in our DJ playlist, our Spotify playlist, we don't have all these songs, especially Finn. Especially Finn. Okay, next.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt,
yeah,
no
yeah.
doubt.
Gasolina, same to no, it's not. It's not even in my list. I don't know why Finn is in my list now. I don't know why, but yeah, because I have this habit. Like sometimes some of the songs I don't really listen to, but it's still in my place. Just wanted to let me like a reminder. Like I go home, I have to download this song. I forgot this song actually works, right? The energy is nice. I can play in the club. So I just save it first. Then I pile up like a lot. But when I went back, sometimes I forgot to download. So it's in my playlist already. Yeah. So comes back to that question. Would you think Finn is bigger than 3 of those songs right now? Do you think Finn is bigger than those songs?
To be honest, there are times I don't even play Fiend, bro.
Oh really?
But those 3 songs, a lot of times, most of the times I will play. Because like I feel like those are evergreen songs, right?
Yeah.
Evergreen. Like doesn't
No
matter
matter where, so
doesn't
it
matter
works.
where you are or what age group, right? You can play those songs. People know that shit. But then it's like Fiend, right? If the night requests for full on Afro or full on 2000s throwback, right? You can't really throw Fiend in.
They got Afro House. Afro House now got Afro House already.
That's just cringe, bro.
But Afro House Finn edits.
That's just
let's say,
cringe,
or
bro.
baile funk. That now there's a lot of genres.
Yeah, I have the baile one.
Baile funk, Finn edit, or you got Jersey Club. You got way too many like drill.
I don't know how you guys keep up with all this. I really, for
You
me,
need
it's
to
more
keep
like
up.
no. For me, is that I listen the song. If I like it, I like it, and of course, like sometimes DJs tend to try something new, and they play it. Of course, I will hear it at the back of my head. I'm like, but of course,
No,
if you ask me,
for me, it's like my responsible as a DJ.
yeah,
We need to know all
Yeah.
the genres. As a DJ,
yeah.
we need to know all
Yeah.
the genres as much as we can lah. Like
It's part of our homework.
it's
so to say.
part of our homework.
Part of our homework.
We need to know like what's this, what's that. Okay, inside hip hop, there's what kind of elements. There's drill, there's boom bap, there's trap, there's a lot. So we need to study lah. It's like part of the progress lah. How to be a DJ also.
I think Fiend is a very beautiful thing because it's like there's so many ways to play around it. Sometimes I will do it with mashups.
Yeah, no doubt.
I will do it with mashups. This guy will play it 6 times a night.
Happened before, guys. Happened before.
This guy will do it 6 times a night.
If you know,
I've
you know.
seen it. I've seen it. And then it's like I've seen Saucy and Two Aces as well. Like shout outs to them by the way. Like what they did was like they will play Fiend and then they will cut it out.
Yeah.
But then the second time they play Fiend, they play the baile version. So it catches people off guard, right? So it's like Fiend is a very accessible, so to speak.
Yeah, you can say that. Like
You can do a lot
I see
with
a
it.
lot of DJs like the first one is either they play the original or the first one they play the edits and they will jump back to the original.
But it's not in my Spotify lah. Not gonna lie.
Speaking of that, what is in your Spotify? What is Papazxk's taste of music?
Oh wow.
Okay, what you listen in your room when you're driving
on a daily basis, your type of
Yeah.
music, bro.
To be honest, right, I'm gonna be very honest. I grew up with a lot of different influences. So like, I listen to a lot of hip hop, no doubt. Especially
Let's go.
the new stuff as well.
Say let's
the
go.
old stuff, the
go.
new stuff. Like I have a
Let's go.
I love the old stuff. At the same time, I have a very deep respect for the new stuff as well because art is art,
Let's
right?
go.
Yeah. But then it's like what I listen to on a daily basis is quite random though. Like on the drive here, I was listening to Linkin Park, right?
Linkin Park,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
the new
That
one or the
you're-
old one?
Both.
Then you can match with this guy because
Both,
I'm not really a fan of Linkin
I
Park.
had a feeling you'll give it that face, bro. But then-
He loves Linkin Park.
Jumping into the new Linkin Park, okay.
Hey, that's new or old man?
No,
the new one with the new singer.
Yeah, Chester is not around,
Oh.
so they replaced with a female
Oh
singer.
yeah. Chester passed away,
Emily
right?
Armstrong.
Yeah.
Emily
This is
Armstrong.
not because she's female, okay? I don't mind the gender, alright? Male, female, I don't care, alright? Wait, no, but to replace Chester Bennington is like replacing Tupac, like replacing Biggie.
Oh, that's
you know?
bad.
That kind of level.
That's bad.
I feel like there's other ways. Let's try to look at it in a more positive light, right? Like nobody can replace Chester, bro.
No doubt.
Let's be real, bro. Nobody
doubt.
can do it. Doesn't matter who you are. But at the end of the day, right? Like Emily does bring a new flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's a new flavor which some people like it, some people don't. You know?
Yeah.
Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but then like good music is good music, like in my opinion, like, right? Good music is good music. So it's like it's definitely not Chester Bennington Linkin Park, but then it's like Emily Armstrong Linkin Park it has its own flavor to it. Right? You can't compare apples to oranges. It's two different things.
See, that's the thing. Like, with when Chester was with Linkin Park or Linkin Park with Chester brought out the emotions
Yeah.
from the songs itself. Like all the songs that they made, whether it's happy, sad, the emotion was there for real because Chester really went through some dark shit times, you know, with his depression, with his what's his addiction. So when her name is Emily, right?
Yeah.
So when Emily jumped in to try to cover back what Chester built, in my opinion, I felt they should have rebranded the whole thing rather than carry on with Linkin Park. You know, because yeah, she had her own style, but I felt like some songs she tried to be as close to Chester. What was missing is emotion, in my opinion, lah. Like she went all out with the high range of voice, you know, the screaming.
Why are we doing this?
Well,
Why are we talking about Linkin Park?
that's the thing. We're talking about music,
Oh,
baby.
sorry, bro. Okay, back to Fiend. So
No, I think the crowd would want to know. Okay, let's change another topic.
all right.
Now let's leave Linkin Park next time.
Okay.
No, why?
Why?
I'm not a fan of Linkin Park.
Oh, sorry,
He
bro.
feels
No, when
left
you guys-
out.
Sorry, you
My
feel
bad, my
left
bad.
out.
No,
yeah,
when you
bro.
guys talking about Linkin Park, like,
Oh Lord. Okay.
no, like, I grew up listening to, but yeah, it's just not really my cup of tea.
Understood.
Yeah.
And okay, I have a question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah. Shoot.
Of all places you perform,
Oh no.
which is the best and the worst? Let's go.
You put it
Let's
on the spot,
go.
bro.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Let's go.
I was finding a way to muscle in nicely, like you don't feel the pinch. Now Pete is more like removing the band-aid with no hesitation.
Now we need
He needs to be somewhere, bro. After this, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to
wow.
be the bad guy.
Oh wow. That. Oh wow. That's what a question.
It's gotta be.
I'm not gonna say which one is my favorite, lah. Okay, but then it's like I enjoyed.
Mm.
Okay.
I enjoyed.
Mhm.
I enjoyed playing in Kyo. In
Let's
G-string,
go.
in Kyo, in G string, in Pit as well. I enjoyed Pit as well. It was very different. It was very unique. And a few other places as well, lah. I don't really have a least favorite though, because like to me it's like every crowd is different. Like look, like there are bars, like there are like ghetto bars in the corner in Petaling Street somewhere that we don't go to, but there's still a crowd there because people love it. People love it, right? So it's like it's either your cup of tea or not. But then it's like for me, it's like I don't have a least favorite. I'm just grateful for opportunities, right? Like, people give me an opportunity to spin, and I'll just go spin.
So you don't feel boring or hate any place, like specific place,
That's
but
for me.
you cannot name it.
That's for me to know. Lah.
Yeah.
just the other day, you posted something on social media regarding some payment issue.
Yeah.
And that is quite a familiar thing to talk about in our scene because most of the times we entertainers we have problems with payment.
Yeah.
And I saw you posted on social media. I don't know who you were talking about, but it went crazy, bro, because everybody was hitting me up saying that, bro, you saw what Papazxk posted. You saw what Papazxk posted. And I'm like, what the fuck did this guy just posted? So I went and check it out, lah. So technically our friend here
Got delay payment.
delay payment. And for me, for me to use the word delay,
That's biasa lah.
1 month is already for me delay. But our friend here, 4 months, brother.
Hey, I got 2 years still haven't collect back.
It's all, bro. It's bullshit.
But it's not a big amount, but it's But I'm already like fine. If you really
I feel like delayed is fine.
Okay.
But keep me updated. You don't
Okay.
don't ghost me for 4 months.
Yeah.
You ghost me for 4 months, then I will see it as you just messing with my bag, you know,
Yeah.
and not just being incompetent. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I got ghosted for 4 months in a way. Like, I got 1 response per month for 4 months straight.
wow.
No, and
And it's very tiring, you know.
we have to beg for our
Like
own
it's actually our money. We need to beg
yeah.
him. Hey, can you faster transfer? But we cannot keep on ask. We also like paise lah,
Yeah.
you know, to ask.
Yeah.
We keep on asking. But there's a lot assholes out there lah.
Yeah, and the sad thing is that we have to reach to a certain level of, I wouldn't say fame, but to a level of our standards of MCing and DJ for us to actually demand for our delay payment. You know,
Yeah.
like but can you imagine those people who don't have the so-called platform like we do? You know, like coming from Papazxk, exclusive P, Matt. If they don't have our sense of, in simpler words, power lah. They don't have our power. Can you imagine people not getting paid, bro? Crazy, bro.
Yeah lah, but they don't imagine how us as a DJ or MC are doing work. They thought we just go up and just
Push a
spinning
few
music.
buttons.
push few buttons, entertain the crowd. But they don't imagine how we can get requests from maybe some. Let's say I'm playing a fucking surround sound non-stop by Drake. Suddenly, out of nowhere, some fuckers came to me, give me like, hey, can you play Bad Bunny? I get this a lot. Or okay, this corner Bad Bunny, that corner comes in Taylor Swift.
Oh
the
Lord.
The other corner, espresso.
Sabrina Carpenter. Then this is how the DJ gonna do the job lah.
Yeah.
So when we ask for higher payments or we want to pay on time, just like
And they expect us to be on
Yeah.
time. They expect us to make sure
no,
the
on
crowd-
time is our job lah.
No, like sometimes they ask us to come earlier than early, bro.
Early I never get that lah.
I don't know lah. Unfortunately, some of us kena lah.
Okay.
Like like 1 hour before the show. Like for me, bare minimum half an hour before the show. I'm alright with that. 1 hour 1 hour before the show, 1 hour longer than that. I'm like, nah, cannot be. And you want us to actually move the crowd and whatnot. But when it's time to step up, to
And do
pay,
you get this a lot? Like if it's an empty room, maybe 1 or 2 tables, they still call you to pump.
and then they say, bro, we give you half payment lah, bro. Since the club is not full tonight, I give you half payment lah. Got kena before?
That one I never kena before.
I
But
kena,
have-
bro.
No,
but
I think maybe you just DJ
that's
for
true,
1
that's
year.
true, yeah.
You haven't
But
kena,
I
we
have
kena
some
also. I
close
also
peers
kena.
who started DJing same time as me. They kena.
Oh.
Some places here and there. But one thing I did kena was like, I spin there, like at that time it was like way before this whole viral thing, right? I was spinning in front of an empty club, bro. There was just one table there, bro. And then this dude that kept requesting 90s hip hop, I remember. But he was chill,
90s
like,
hip-hop.
he was a really chill guy though. So I played to that one table, right? Then when I was done, the manager asked me, bro, where's your crowd, bro?
Oh Lord.
Then I'm like,
It's
what?
not okay. Do you think it's a DJ job to bring crowd, or it's the club job to bring the crowd, or it's like the marketing?
It's definitely the marketing. Because if it's not their job, then why call them marketing? Right?
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, but then it's like,
we can bring our crowd lah, but it's
Yeah,
not like, like fill up the whole fucking place. But
the job scope was to, in the invoice, I write DJ service. I don't write the crowd that I bring, right?
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't make sense, right? So it's like, I mean, it's like, of course, like as DJs, we will help out as much as we can.
Correct,
But at the end of the day, it's like, if you have a marketing team, that's their job, right?
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
Yeah.
And of course, sometimes this marketing team, I'm not saying all lah,
Yeah,
some, like when they call us to perform, like, I don't know if you heard of this term called I don't know if I'm saying correctly, but they call it like the deck money or something like that, where per night they have a specific amount to allocate to pay entertainers and marketing together.
Isn't that just budget?
That's the thing.
Okay.
Sometimes, or maybe most of the time, I don't know. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen as much as I think it does lah. They give a certain budget and then they allocate more for them and less for you. That's where the budget fucks up, bro. So like, for example, 3 of us performing tonight,
Yeah.
you have allocate budget for Papazxk, for exclusive pit, or anyhow it goes around. And then that minimum left of budget is for, let's say, for MC lah. Fair or not fair?
I feel like before a gig, there has to be a rate that is agreed upon, right?
Correct.
We cannot just be like,
Yes.
they cannot just be like, okay, 3 of you, here's 1,000 ringgit, you guys go ahead. do
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the thing.
You can't, it doesn't make sense, right?
And the worst part is, they tell us is 1,000, for example, scenario. But actually, is the owner itself say, no, 2K, you allocate yourself. But the marketing team tends to twist story and say, no, boss gave us 2K, we keep that 1K. That 1K we separate between them. Bro, God, bro. It happens, bro.
Really? Then as
I don't know if you know, but it happens, bro.
I never,
It really
I never,
does.
I wouldn't be surprised if something like this happens, but then it's like I've never personally encountered before. But then if that was to happen, then if 3 of us as individuals, how do we even invoice that thing?
That's
Yeah,
where marketing will slow talk with each and every one of us, one by one, before the night start. So bro, okay,
I also never kena that before lah.
exclusive pit, we give you 500 lah, bro. Okay. Papazxk, we give you 400, 450 lah, depending lah how big is the budget lah. And then left with whoever it is, whether it's a junior DJ or MC, depending lah. Of course, I'm not that clueless to know that, of course, if you don't have much of an impact towards the scene, you don't deserve high payment. I understand that. But when it comes to a certain point, it does happen, bro. It does happen. Where it points that some of the entertainers only left with crumbs, bro.
You're moving mad, bro.
Yeah, bro,
You're moving
for
mad.
reals, for real.
After these 3 years lah, we've been through a lot. That's why a lot of people ask me why my white hair grew all my barbers.
What
I went
hair,
different barbers. They said my white hair
Crazy,
came out
bro.
a lot. I said stress lah. They say apa boleh stress jadi DJ, apa boleh
What hair,
stress.
bro?
Huh? This is hair.
Oh, okay,
this
okay.
is
Hey, I saw from
Sugar, this is hair. Why everyone say I'm botak? I'm not botak.
then I also know about that, right?
Oh. You
Wow,
at
we
least-
saw the reaction, bro. Oh,
Oh, at least you
Oh.
more than me lah, right? He more or mine.
your head bigger, so I think yours more lah.
Which head?
To be honest, it's the same, bro.
Which head?
Screw you.
I got bigger head.
Hey, I see y'all from China talking. Y'all never drink your coffee, burger.
I have been drinking.
I've been drinking too. You're the only one ever drinking.
Yeah, mine a little bit left, bro. My iced coffee. Anyways, shout out one time to DJ's Drip for
Shout out.
sponsoring us our coffee for today, keeping us
Should I say-
awake.
Should I say anything or you?
Please do. How do you feel about the
I
coffee
ain't
actually?
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm speechless after drinking this coffee.
It's not.
Ah,
Oh, there you go.
It's
There
not
you go.
scripted, huh? It's freestyle.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, okay? The Big Trip podcast does not involve any script. We have a flow, but we do not have any script. So whatever that you hear from Papazxk today, straight from out of the box.
We don't ask this question, then this question, then this question.
Yeah.
We just anything came our mind, then we ask lah.
He's freestyling, bro.
We want clarity. Like the whole purpose of this show is about clarity, and of course bringing the people here, bringing the artists that we have here today, or whether it's just me and Pete, is to express ourselves accordingly lah. The truth. We only want to know the truth, right? Of course. So again, shout out to our sponsors for today's episode. Episode 1. Finally. After fucking how many months of people asking us when are we dropping.
Yeah.
You know, the R1 record label. Thank you guys. DJ Studio, of course. All this is sponsored by them, of course. And I think before we conclude today's show, I would like to just ask one final question from Papazxk. And I feel like it would determine where and how Papazxk carries forward with his career. If you have a chance to collab with one local artist or one local artist and one international artist, who would it be and why?
Ooh. I have a very. You guys might not be satisfied with this answer, lah.
Okay.
But then it's like, but for me, right,
It's
to be honest, bro, I want to collab with everyone, bro.
Okay.
I'm not kidding, bro. Like I've spoke to several DJs, several MCs even, about content.
Mhm.
So we have some stuff in the works, and I just want to collab with everyone, bro. Like for real.
Yeah,
There's no like one person, so to speak.
But if you're speaking like locally talents, like aside from DJs and MCs, like local artists, like any rappers, any singers from the local scene, who would you want to collab with?
Local scene.
Do you know anyone from the local scene? Like,
Yeah.
and then there's some names like Joe Flizzo, of course, on one, and upcoming like Ismail Izani, Killer Drees. Is there anyone that you actually like? You play their song in the club, and you know, like one day,
Bagi dia cakap.
bagi dia cakap ya, jangan marah bah.
Ayo.
Ya, maaf ya. Bagi tahu dulu.
Bro, like I don't want to sound like an absolute simp, bro. But then it's like, even back in the days, bro, like I've always enjoyed listening to Sono One, man. So if I get to work with him,
Kid
that'd be fire.
Kenobi.
That'd be fire. Kid
Kid
Kenobi
Kenobi.
with the Force, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's him, and then I guess like I see like recently like I think Kid Sante is also making content as well. So that's pretty cool. Maybe there's something to be done there.
You heard?
You heard?
Y'all two artists, y'all heard?
No, fun fact, Kid Sante was actually my high school senior.
They probably
So-
they probably gonna watch this. You
Small
heard?
world, bro. Everybody's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
connected in somehow.
So it's like I will always go back in the days. I would always go to Six Bangsa just to
Why
see him.
listen all this from all this KL. I mean like KL people got all this like,
Yeah.
they've been going the same school with all these artists.
They will-
Our school got what?
You don't have it?
Melaka.
We got dicks a lot of dicks Yeah, I got slapped in a
Is that-
assemble in a assemble for folding my
Melaka
shirt.
artist there was one before this, a rapper also, but Okay lah.
Is gigs a problem for you?
You straight away say.
No, there were,
The new
but
gens weren't gonna know.
yeah lah,
like,
fine,
only
fine.
the you know.
we're gonna go back sejarah. Yeah, they won't know lah. They won't know. But yeah, internationally wise.
Okay, what about international?
International. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Breezy.
Oh.
Bro, if any of those opportunities come, I would jump, bro. But then it's like, I guess like, I really also hope to work with not just like those artists, right, but also like content creators as well. Definitely content creators, bro. Like, so, yeah. I mean, who?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No need to go so far. Like, who do you look up to internationally wise?
Who do I look up to? Juice WRLD, bro. But he gone, bro.
Rest well.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Bang bang bang.
Who? Damn. Bro.
Just
I never thought about that. Though. I really never thought about that. I've always just been like, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
what if is someone still alive? Alive.
Alive. There's no edit
Alive.
right there.
Alive.
Maybe Bruno Mars.
Bruno
Bruno
Mars.
Mars.
Like I've seen videos of him like emceeing in the club, right? I don't know if you guys have seen.
Yeah,
I don't
when
he
remember
went to
when.
Singapore.
Yeah.
and, like, what's the club?
Imagine that, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine that, bro. That'd be so crazy.
Bruno Mars.
I mean, you speak in
into
front of Jackson Wang, okay? So imagine that, bro. Imagine that, bro.
Bruno Mars.
Jackson
huh?
Wang is my brother now.
Oh Lord. Oh
Ah.
Lord. Hey, you want me to spoil the throat? He used to make fun of Jackson Wang, you know.
Where God? Since when? I always say his name. I say, okay, what if they are asking a question like who is this? I say Jackson Wang.
Jackson Wang, yeah. And I remember
Any guy, any human being lah, I would just say Jackson Wang.
Jackson Wang.
I don't know. It's just like a thing for me. I don't know.
I think maybe his name sounds nice to say.
Yeah.
Dope. So what's the future of Papazxk, bro? What's coming after this that we all should know? Like, is it gonna be more of content creating on social media, or is it something that you're gonna be jumping for that we will not expect? Or is that something confidential that you can't say?
To be honest, there are a lot of confidential, but I guess the general direction is that I want to make more content. Not just what I'm doing now, but then it's like a lot of different types of content as well. Maybe some personality stuff. That way I can include more people, right? And not just people who
tell
are
your
listening.
fans. Tell your fans, look at them.
Papazxk is ready for y'all, and he's got something coming as always.
2025?
I have big things coming. All right.
2025?
The emphasis of big is coming.
But yeah, I have some stuff in the works. It's yet to be announced. But yeah, I'm so excited, and at the same time, I want to make more content. So not just what I'm doing now, but also working with other people as well. So if you want to work together, hey, hit me up. Like you guys as well. We should work sometime, man.
I don't think I have the chance.
Hey, what do you mean, bro?
Huh?
Yeah, wait. I got one hot question for you, but I think you should ask. For someone that has started
One
from
hot
nothing,
question.
you should ask him. I just came up with this right now. You gotta ask him.
Oh no. You're gonna put me in the spot again, huh?
Uh-oh.
You ask.
Uh-oh. Okay. Be ready.
And this is the final one. Like we're not
Yeah.
gonna put you in the
Okay.
spot anymore.
What again?
I plead the fifth.
What again?
I played the field.
Sorry, I'm bad. My memories are bad.
You need to drink more coffee, bro.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
think your fame came up, like you went viral, because of luck or work
Hard work.
or
yeah.
hard work or effort?
Both, hands down. Because like, it did took a lot of work to get it down to be able to do it live, right? What I did, right?
Yeah, I
But
can
at the
see.
same time, it's like when the cameras were recording, the stars just aligned. I answered. People have asked me that, and I gave the same answer. The stars aligned because why I say that is like there were so many things that were out of my control that actually happened during that. Like Biggie coming in
Yeah.
to
What was he
adjust the
doing?
volume.
Okay,
He was
okay.
adjusting the volume,
Yeah.
which he wasn't doing anything wrong. He didn't really like bumped me or anything like that also lah. So it was chill. So yeah, Biggie came in and then the crowd gave an amazing reaction, and then the camera did not mess up and a lot of things, bro. So like a lot of luck got involved as well. But then it's like it was a blessing in disguise, a lot of these kind of things, because imagine this, bro. Like Biggie came in, it incited a lot of people to give engagement as well.
Yeah.
And then it's like and then like
That's a hot one.
yeah, so it's like when I mean like it's content at the end of the day. These are the things that you gotta look out for, like engagement and watch time as well. So with so many things happening in the screen, right? I guess like it kept people watching for longer. So that helped with retention as well. So a lot of things, bro. That's why I would say the stars aligned, man. Like, but it also took a lot of work, like doing that technique
During
live.
that, yeah, that's
I did
his
it.
first.
I did it 2 times before live, and both times I fucked it up.
Oh.
The third time was the magic number, right? Which ended up being the video. But even before those 2 times, I was practicing that technique for like a month straight, bro.
You were still recording and doing your thing.
I wasn't recording. I was in the studio just practicing that move over and over again for like over a month. So it wasn't. So it took a lot of work. Now I can just do it with my eyes closed, bro. Like for real. But because I've put in the hours into that technique.
And a lot of people start doing it all around the world.
Yeah.
Like his IG handle.
Oh, for real?
His TikTok. I saw a lot of people doing it, like a lot like
Yeah.
white DJs.
From all over the world, they're doing it as well. And then it's like, some do it really. A lot of them do it really good, and then there are some that don't do it as well. But I guess it's just depends on how much time.
But
you
they
put
get
into
the
practicing
idea
it.
from you, lah.
Dope, man. Like I said, we are here today to speak the truth and of course learn more about Papazxk. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do make sure to follow Papazxk on his Instagram. I know he got a lot of followers, but give him more lah. Give him more lah. He took the time today
Give
to
us
speak.
a bit,
No,
lah.
no, no.
Give,
Follow
yeah,
them,
bro.
follow
Give
them.
us a bit, bro.
Follow them,
1% also enough, bro. 1,000 followers. That's all. No, I'm just
No,
joking.
Follow
hopefully
them.
can bring out to our big 3 lah.
Yeah, exactly. So please do check out his Instagram, Papazxk, by the spelling of P-A-P-A, not upper two, right? P-A-P-A, Zack,
I'll
XK.
punch you, sing that song.
Hey, he mentioned Bruno Mars, the song started playing in my head.
You fucking hate that song.
So P-A-P-A, Zack, XK.
Why you bring up the song?
Hey, I like
Now
the song
it's in
also.
my brain.
Because you like the song also.
I hate that song.
Also, a big shout out one time to exclusive paid co-host for the day, following his ad by
Yoshiga.
EXCLUSIVE.PETE _
Pow, pow.
And of course, your host with the most, yours truly, M4D MATT _ Matt right here. And of course, lastly, shout out one time to our sponsors for today, the production of the R1 record label, and of course, our venue partner, DJ Studio,
Shout
and
out.
the one who sponsored us our coffee today, DJ's Drip. And of course, thank you once again. Thank you once again, Papazxk. I need a coffee, bro. Thank you once again to Papazxk, and of course, exclusive Pete. You guys have been amazing.
You done?
Not yet. Hell no. It's our first episode. We gotta end with a bang. Make sure to also follow The Big Tree Podcast, spelling of The Big Tree, all small caps, .podcast. Till the next one, we out.
We out, y'all.